Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Fate Weaver Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This one is recorded and not streamed, unlike usual. I was gonna continue streaming this game, but this is the one section of the video that if I wanted to keep up on schedule, I had to record.
Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy.
I think I've seen this. But anyways, yeah, I had to record this separately from the stream if I wanted to stay on schedule, because the new Witcher video is due as of recording this tomorrow, so you'll be seeing this on Monday the 14th of December. Great, I dated the video. Anyways, yeah, it was supposed to come out tomorrow, but I didn't have an episode recorded, so I needed to hop in and do that. So I'm here in The Witcher. I'm gonna cut up a previously on for my stream tomorrow, because my stream tomorrow I'll play an episode or two of this, so that I have something, yeah. Wait, wasn't there a bandit last time, so I had to leave this way? Yeah. Oh, my game is so laggy right now. What is up? Great. Oh, great. I died instantly. Well then. That's a great start to this video. That's a great start. Anyways. Yeah. So, I have this Cyberpunk and Valhalla going on my channel right now, but Valhalla, I think, I might have to stop uploading it. I'm not having as much fun as I was in the very beginning. I'll probably continue to make my way through it, but if there's a point I get to where I genuinely am not having any fun anymore, I'm gonna stop. Okay, first, eat some food. Second, my Quen sign. How do I do that again? Nope, that's the wrong button. Yep, there we go. I'm forgetting all my buttons. Since I'm playing so many different games and all of them have a lot of different buttons, it's easy to forget them. There's no way around these bandits, so I gotta go through. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, there's some more crowns. So, I have to get out of here, because bandits don't like me. I'm really tired today, so... I also didn't drink any water before this, so my throat is dry. Well, that's a bad thing. Look for the agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton. See, you know what's interesting? I've seen a Witcher playthrough on basically every gaming channel I've ever been to. Yet, a lot of people say that The Witcher 3 isn't the greatest of games to create content on. It's weird. I think RPG elements, while they would seem like they're one of the best content games just from like how big they are, so you could be making content on it for months or so. Like, they're not the greatest content games. I think it has to do with the story element. Because the only time you have time to interject commentary, which is what a lot of people come to channels for, it's mainly commentary. You want someone to be funny, which explains why no one's at my channel. I'm not funny. But anyways, so people expect commentary, but like, to interject commentary, you have to interrupt the story. And for a game like The Witcher, where story is, like, super important, interrupting the story is a big no-go. So, in the end, you end up having, like, big gaps in commentary. I notice it a lot when, like, I'm editing the videos. I don't do a ton of editing on,
Air strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day, and the mist.
I don't do a ton of, editing on these videos, like a full playthrough of a game. I don't edit, because otherwise I'd be trying to... I don't know, I feel like I'm losing something from the game. And obviously if someone came here, they want to see the game. Damn it. I'm not keeping an eye on my health enough. So I don't edit my full playthroughs all that much. I just generally put it into Premiere File, make sure that the start actually is the start and the end is actually the end. And that's all I do, and then I render it out, which takes forever. And then I send it off to YouTube, which also takes forever. And while that's all happening, I make a thumbnail, all that. The ones that I do heavily edit, the only one that's currently on this channel is the Phasmophobia playthrough. Because Phasmophobia, since there's not really a story element, I have room to edit to make it more exciting, more funny, all of those things, you know?
Air strange.
So since I have room, I decide to
on a hot day,
edit.
the mist.
Really try to show off my skills.
Come on.
Come on, I need my Quen sign back. Okay. That's one enemy down. And I'm like out of food. Okay. I need food badly.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Charm magic probably isn't the best idea to put on him, but also it kind of calmed his emotions, so
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
I forgot I have a crossbow. I could have used the crossbow.
Looking for a man named Hendrik. supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn it.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Wow. I had to sneeze during that cutscene, so I muted myself, and I continued to keep it muted during the cutscene. But anyways, that was the Wild Hunt. Cool, I have more meat now, which is thankful, because I'm dying over here. Not that. That's the wrong thing. Yep. Quests. Inventory. None of these are all that much better. 30... Oh, that's better. By a lot. So I'll equip that. Because that does 22 to 26 damage, but plus 25 to armor piercing. That didn't have anything. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check sockets, but I assumed that doesn't have sockets. And that's lower armor. This is more armor. I don't know why it's always doing that, taking these off. There we go. Food and drink. I only have 2 raw meat, so I'm gonna have to drink a swallow real quick. See how much health that gets me back. Oh, damn. It's frozen over in here. And he is...
Tortured him.
Yikes.
Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Huh. under the mat.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
It's amazing how good this game still looks. Years later. Missing. Tamara Stringer, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever who finds her and brings her in.
Interesting.
You have a hidden chest down here? Vial. Give me some light.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp.
So this is all about
Ciri,
Ciri, I assume.
Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
And then drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Verge. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the baron and some witch. Damn.
I assume that, what was I gonna assume? Damn it. I'm so forgetful sometimes. Completed that quest. Go to the Baron's castle. The swallow healed me up pretty good. Though I do need to cook the meat at some point. I love the sound design. Just listen to that for a second. So pretty. Apparently my computer just had an encoding overload. Or at least that's what it said. Encoding overloaded, consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. That's fine. I'm not gonna lose any footage from this. Seriously, I stream all of the time on this computer. Like, I stream and play a game on it, which I've been warned, like, not warned. Oh, crap. Okay. Come on. Here we go. This guy which is shooting at me. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I assume you're just an archer. I lost some frames just as the kill happened. Which is a little disappointing, but also at the same time, it is just a beheading animation. At this point, I've seen hundreds of them. Which is a little cold to say out loud. But like video game violence, after a point, you do become kind of numb to it. Saying that out loud also doesn't sound that good. But like, there's a point in video games where you realize that everything is coded, and like, because you've seen the same beheading animations, or because you've seen a beheading animation like 1, 2, 3 times, after a point, you it sort of just becomes part of things. I definitely need to stop into like a bar or something, because I am out of food. And being out of food is not a good thing, because food is health, and health does not auto-regenerate. Which is something about RPGs that, usually is the reason I don't end up playing a lot of them. There's just a lot of things about, like, one of the problems is also that they're so long. Oh, there's another missing sign. And a stringer.
What's new in the broad world?
Nothing much. I wonder if there are any shops or stuff around here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, crap.
Pathetic.
Agni... Ard. Come at me. I was just about to say, how do I get past his shield? Geralt, why do you always go for the behead? Like, in Witcher School, do they just teach you that beheading someone is just more effective overall? Oh, these hatchets have required levels. 34 to 42 damage. This is 35 to 43. Oh, that one's better. A torch in the pocket slot. I have to find an armorer to actually put slots on my weapons eventually. A lot of these others. Rotting flesh. There we go.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Geralt, you are talking out loud right in front of them. I don't think that's the best of ideas. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Winds howling.
Yeah, I can hear that. And the sound design in this game is amazing. Okay. This is a big talk to villagers
How about
moment.
that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Cool. I like that old man. He has a... He's quite an, attitude is the word towards everything. Also, Geralt's logic was a little flawed, because, as you see, that guy right behind me also didn't run away in fear as soon as he saw me. So, a little flawed. But, here we go. It's kinda lucky that the well leads into a river, and that they know that. And it's kinda unlucky that, to know that, though, someone died. But, it is quite lucky that it is known. Ow, my neck. Oh, goodness gracious. Hangings. They always get to me. Even when they're video games or movies, just like, it seems like the worst way to go. I mean, there's no good way to go, but...
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
I think I see it.
There it is.
Yep. Oh, wow. Can't swim that way. Okay. Torch. How do I... Yeah, that casts a sign. How do I put the torch in my hand? Oh. That's the crossbow button. Oh, great. The water hag. Agni. Okay. There's a bestiary entry on water hags now. Ooh. Lots of stuff. Not that one. It's good to know that I have nothing to my name. Okay, I came from there. Where am I going? Ooh, there's a chest thing over here. Diagram. Woven silver sword enhanced. Yes. So now I just need to find a blacksmith to make that for me, correct? Oh my goodness. Yes.
Light. I must be close.
Where? Up this way. I love loot. Like, that's one thing about RPGs that, also gets to me. I'm such a loot goblin. I take everything. But I was also told when I started The Witcher 3 to take everything. The use button won't appear. There it goes. Do 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 do. Any faster, Geralt? What just happened? Geralt made a pain sound.
Now those were balls. Attended a few.
Oh, don't I know him?
Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged, or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well, then let's discuss it. One thing, you did well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
I kind of wish one of the spell options, for signs was like a small healing one.
Make yourself at home.
I'm gonna mute again.
Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Cimmerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
I'm playing as Ciri now? When you play as Ciri, you cannot access the inventory or use signs. Oh, well, that sucks.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Also, that tumble Ciri took, I don't know if it was just an animation flaw or a product of the time. Ciri is so much faster than Geralt. Oh my goodness, what was that? She is faster than Geralt. Holy crap.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
How is it you're here, or where do you live? It's really cool to be playing as Ciri.
Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Oh, is this a werewolf?
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
It'd be really cool if they start delving into werewolves. I love werewolves. Werewolves and vampires, I love. It's too bad that, like, everything that makes stories about them, like, vampire stories have, for, like, the longest time, out of nowhere, suddenly only been about, like, romance. Come on. Ciri's animations are cool. Like, you can tell she has a different sort of fighting style than Geralt. Like, some of the basic sword swipes are the same, but, like, I've never seen Geralt do, like, the same stab animation. And also there was one where she sort of, like, dropped to one knee and spun on the ground.
You can come out now. Massacred by something with immense claws.
It's gotta be werewolves. But anyways. Yeah, a lot of, like, vampire stories, ever since Twilight came out, focus on mainly, like, romanticism, which is fine. Who doesn't like a little romance in stories? But vampires are so cool, and to have them reduced to that.
There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Ciri has such bright eyes. If this text wasn't in the way, this would be like a perfect thumbnail. Actually, as soon as I click on something, it'll probably... Yeah.
Bloodshot, but still moist.
There's definitely a frame in there I
Died
can get like a
recently.
beautiful thumbnail from.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Oh, leg?
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Oh, her gloves are so bloody.
that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Chest?
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
Blech.
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Those are not the best looking intestines video games has ever had, but still, it, gross.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Ciri, are you poking through it?
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
Yeah, that's a
I
lie.
bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Gather some fool's parsley. More wolfsbane. Is it here? No, that's mistletoe. Just keep my eye out for plants. When they gang up on you, you get hit. Yeah, no signs. Why are the wolves such damage sponges? Like, I'm doing hundreds of points of damage to them.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Fool's parsley. Dope.
Alright, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Cool. I assume this is like a werewolf, right? That's what the, blade, oil is. Forgetting words.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Purple. Come on, you've been through worse.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
By the way, did anyone see the Game Awards? As of recording this video, they happened yesterday, so when the video comes out, it'll be like 2 days later. But anyways, I have never seen a greater robbery
It's a bit dark.
of some very good games
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
than this year's Game Awards. I don't know what I expected from 2020, considering the year we've had. I'm gonna mute again, and then I'll continue my rant.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Werewolf. For some reason, my controller buttons are working. But it's still trying to default to my controller. Keyboard, I mean. Like, if you see, it's suggesting the keyboard buttons. Nice.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
It was a werewolf. Haha. Yeah, but 2020 Game Awards. Robbery of some great games. Some great games. For some reason, I thought 2020 was super sparse for gaming, but when I actually looked at all of them, I was like, those came out this year? It was very surprising. But anyways, story time.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, it might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
So is it his daughter or not? I'm confused. But anyways, 2020. Game Awards. Theft. Ghost of Tsushima.
So
Only
I ordered
one.
my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright. Yeah. I finally get blade oils. But anyways, yeah, so.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals.
Do, do,
Saw a
do.
deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
I assume that's one of the
You see it
rooms.
there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'd flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room's there.
Okay.
Try not to make a mess.
Yep.
For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Yep. But Ghost of Tsushima, which is one of the best games of the year not by far, unfortunately, it was not one of the games I played this year. I think the only game I played that came out this year is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk wasn't in the Game Awards. Witcher Sans. I'm just gonna take the water. But Last of Us Part 2 swept with like 9 winnings. Ghost of Tsushima only won once, which was art direction. Which is crazy. Last of Us Part 2 won Best Narrative. Best Narrative? I've seen YouTubers write,
Wooden candlestick.
better stories.
Stem's broken.
Okay. Like, nothing against YouTubers,
Walls a
but
different
also,
color.
they're a single person
Something
who
was
has to...
dying here. That painting? Right size.
Who doesn't, like, write that much, you know? Not they don't write that much. But, like, they're a single person who, like, they don't get paid the money that actual writers do. And yet, I've seen them write better stories.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this?
So the fact that Last of
I
Us
wonder who
Part
would've
2
died
stole
though.
Best Narrative
And what's on the other side?
and Game of the Year, considering how divisive it was. Like, it's such an incredibly divisive narrative.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Like, it was such a divisive narrative that a lot of people didn't like it. So the fact that it was so divisive and yet won Game of the Year is so surprising to me.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy
I think it
object.
just shows, like, the divide between award shows and, like, the actual consumers.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
So, I don't know. People have been complaining about the Oscars for years not really being what's truly were good movies of the year. But this Game Awards, I think, shows that
Rest
that's a
of the
problem with
candlestick.
all the
And
award
wine
shows.
stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Erveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
This way? It leads down the stairs, but I'm gonna investigate this room real quick. There's not really anything sticking out. No, I don't need the letter. Yeah, nothing red in here. Oh.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Oh no. Will this lead me to the witch that was the other clue? I don't think so, but... Wooden board.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Interesting.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
That's weird. Someone spilled wine on the landing, found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold.
Triss?
Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
That's fair. Someone spilled wine on the landing. Know anything about this amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Someone spilled wine on the landing. Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men air valuse?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What's it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Anyways, before we continue on with this bit, I'm going to leave this episode of The Witcher 3 here. So if you enjoyed, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new and you're excited to see where the story goes. If you're one of the 6 people on Earth who've never seen this game before. I've had these weird burps that like start up in my chest and just like when they actually hit my throat, they're not like actually a burp anymore. So weird. But anyways, subscribe if you're new and you want to see this. Also, I have Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Cyberpunk playing through on the channel at the same time. So if you're interested in any of those games, hit subscribe. I also might jump into Phasmophobia again, but also at the same time, I'm a little bit of a coward. I'm very scared of ghosts. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!